Kelsey Plum cheeky dig at Caitlin Clark didn't land. As truth behind All-Star comment emerges Kelsey Plum's remark that Caitlin Clark and her WNBA All-Star Game team were allegedly absent from the meeting to decide on wearing the "Pay Us What You Owe Us" shirts was apparently a misunderstood joke. Following the All-Star Game, Plum and fellow star Sabrina Ionescu addressed the media about the exhibition and their choice to wear the shirt, declaring that the WNBA compensates its players fairly. During the Los Angeles Sparks Starguard's comments, she disclosed that Clark and her team were not informed about what would unfold that evening. After facing criticism for her remarks suggesting the Indiana Fever star was unaware of the plans, Plum's original comments mentioning Clark were now being characterized as merely a joke. WNBA players, including Kelsey Plum, had been discussing the "Pay Us What You Owe Us" t-shirts for over a week, according to multiple sources. ESPN's Ramona Shelburne posted on X on Monday. They settled on the idea at a breakfast Saturday morning that very few players on Team Clark attended because of the early start, but just to make sure. Sources said Nneka Ogwumike, Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier went by the Team Clark locker room before the game to make sure others were on board with the idea and plan. They were. Shelburne added that the original jab at Clark was intended to be a joke that didn't land. The ESPN insider also pointed out that due to the early 8:30 a.m. start time of the meeting on that Saturday, many players from Clark's team were absent as they were enjoying the nightlife in Indianapolis. However, it was emphasized that members of Clark's group were informed about the situation beforehand. This shift in narrative follows backlash Plum received from commentators and former stars for asserting that neither Clark nor her All-Star Game teammates knew about the t-shirts being worn. After the match, Plum described it as a very powerful moment and a genuine surprise. But the t-shirt, "Just United Front," was decided this morning that we had a meeting for. And not to snitch, but no members of Team Clark were really present for that, Plum said, prompting Ionescu to sarcastically respond. That really needed to be mentioned. The Sparks star wrapped up by saying, "But yeah, no, I think it was just all of us getting on the same page for the game. We wanted to do something that was just united and collective. And I thought that was a very powerful moment and got the point across." And sometimes you don't have to say anything following Plum's remarks. Numerous critics have questioned the necessity of sharing such sentiments, with sportscaster Colin Cowherd arguing that the two-time WNBA champion was taking a shot at the Golden Goose in Clark.